Hello and welcome to this week's Octavator Plays. Okay, so this week I'm going to talk about the TC Electronic Fangs metal pedal. Later on I'm going to test it out with the delay pedal I reviewed last week. Okay, so first let's talk about the cons to this pedal. The three-way switch for raw, fat, and scoop gives great variation between them. But personally for me, I wouldn't use the scoop. I just think it gets rid of too much of what it is. Secondly, I think for the three switches, there's too much of a jump in, I suppose, volume between the three of them. I know obviously when you're playing, you're not going to be switching between them. But even if it was just a little more balanced out, it would be handier, it'd be nicer. Besides that, I'm hugely happy with this pedal. It was cheap enough. I think it was about €50, €60. TC Electronic, they really do sell a lot of cheap products, but they're hugely, hugely worth a lot more. They're so good. Another con to this pedal is I'm not sure, I haven't looked inside whether you can use a 9-volt battery yet. So far, it's quite clearly only 9-volt adapter plug-in. The con to that is I know when you're recording, you want to use a 9-volt battery. You don't want to use it direct because of the hum that it can cause. I know a lot of the people who use more expensive adapters along the lines of Voodoo Labs don't really get that. But still, it would be nice to have a 9-volt adapter into it. Okay, so let's talk about the pros to this pedal. It's great that there is 3 switches. You know, there's the raw. It gives you a real old school metal high gain. You know, you could play that for your doom metal or like older kind of Black Sabbath stuff. It's great. It's a nice choice. The fat is great for modern day metal. Anything from, you know, Killswitch all the way to your crappy metalcore bands like Ask and Alexandria. It gives a nice trash sound as well for like a real heavy Exodus trash. And then your scoops, I suppose you can compare them a lot more to the lines of older Metallica, like that real scooped sound. Personally, I wouldn't use it, but I can see why it's there. There's great control over all the knobs, like the bass and treble. You know, you really do have to turn them slightly to increase, which, you know, it can be a con in sometimes. But I think that's a great pro because there is a lot of control. There's a lot of gain to this pedal as well. It's a high gain pedal, so it is for metal. You know, you can really roll it down and you can get, you know, an overdrive enough, but it's still a heavy overdrive. And there's great volume control too. So for the price of the pedal and what you get out of it, this is a fantastic pedal. I'm really happy with the purchase, and it's definitely going to be my main distortion pedal from now on. Okay, so as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and check out next week's video.